What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm
Carrie.
I'm Maddie.
And we're your hosts. Welcome to Book Club. Today, what book
We're
are we
discussing
reading?
Iron Flame, book number 2 of the Empyrean series. So the book following Fourth Wing, which we discussed last week.
So if you haven't read Fourth Wing, go read that because this one comes next and it will spoil a lot of Fourth Wing. So at the end of Fourth Wing, we are left with basically everyone, including Violet, thought she would die in her first year at her war college, but she didn't. She actually did a lot more than that and bonded with 2 dragons. So things started to get crazy, and between the tension between her and Xaden and making all of her friends in her squad, there's also a revolution, which, as you know, if you've read Fourth Wing leaves on a cliffhanger. And we are now tackling the revolution in this book, and it gets crazy. We have lots of thoughts, lots of opinions, as usual. So if you haven't already, go read Fourth Wing and then read Iron Flame.
And then come back.
So that you can be in on the jokes, in on the references, and burn it down with us, like it says on the cover.
Absolutely.
And get crazy.
And also have your heart shattered and ripped to a million pieces. Because
and
why
that
wouldn't
way,
we?
then you can also wait with us for this next book to come out in a year, maybe. I don't know. Whatever.
Who knows? Anyways, yeah.
Go read
It's a good book.
Come on back. That being said,
Welcome to Book Club.
Hey, what's up?
Ready for book club?
I am obsessed.
This is the worst.
What do you mean?
No, idiot.
Welcome to Book Club. Welcome to Book Club.
This is the 5th meeting. Number 5. Wow. And we're doing Iron Flame, baby. I'm traumatized by this book, and I'll say it right now.
Oh, you finished the book? No, this book finished me. Thank you so much for asking.
Thank you so much for that, Rebecca. You
ruined my
You're
life.
a sadist. I need you to get with it, okay? Release the next one. For those who don't know, this is a series. If you haven't read Fourth Wing, don't watch this one. Go read Fourth Wing, watch the Fourth Wing episode, and then read Iron Flame, and then watch the Iron Flame episode. Because there'll be spoilers. Yeah. Big spoilers.
Crazy spoilers.
But we're actually doing things a little out of order today.
We're going to do our game.
We're going to do our game first. It's hot. I can't wear this cardigan.
It is a little toasty.
I was trying to wear my cardigan. I cannot do it.
But yeah, we're gonna do
our game.
So first, and it's a little different.
So the last episode we did, we just kind of our game was like, one of the questions anyways we had was like, make a cocktail based on the book. And this time we're gonna actually make the cocktail. That's gonna be the game. So we have a whole box of liquor here.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
We're gonna go one at a time. I'm gonna go first, I think.
Okay.
So we're also, while we do that, we're gonna answer some questions.
Yeah.
We're gonna answer some questions. So I'm gonna put my book back here so I don't get anything on it. And let me grab a cup.
Okay.
But what's the first question?
So our first question, and these are not like in any specific order. These are just random questions. The first one that I thought was fun was, what did you think of adolescent Andarna and her changes? Personally, I fucked heavy with adolescent Andarna. I thought she was very relatable. I loved her vibe. Everything about her was amazing.
She was
Her
also sounded
attitude-
so cute. She was so happy and positive. Oh no, that's the young one.
That's young.
Now,
Adolescent.
so baby Andarna is that's what I was talking about. Baby Andarna is very happy and cute and positive. She's a teenager now.
I love it.
And she's going to act like a teenager. I'm actually not going to make this in the cup. I'm going to try to be a bartender.
Slay.
We'll see. I should have gotten these things out before we started.
Yeah.
I'm going to mix it in a Mavs cup. Go Mavs.
Go Mavs.
Go Dallas Mavs.
But yeah, I thought Andarna was sassy and sarcastic and so cute and so fun. What did
and
she
also
say?
very accurate. She just wants to eat everybody.
Oh my God, yeah. And when she was like, what did she ask if he could carry? The luminary. Can you carry the luminary? I'm offended by that question. Okay, can you carry it offended? That's so funny.
Yeah, she really called Taryn out with that one. She's
so
not
funny.
afraid of him in the slightest.
No, and I think it's hilarious.
She likes Scale better, honestly.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, you're acting like her, and she's like,
And Violet's like, you gotta stop hanging out with her, actually.
Okay, I think. Sorry if you hear my dogs.
Bless you.
We're at my house right now. And I have a lot of dogs. Okay. So, I don't have any measurements, so I'm not gonna measure.
Fuck it, we ball.
So my cocktail is I'm actually gonna put some ice in this.
You know what we also didn't get? Food coloring.
You're correct. That's the whole reason we went to the store.
Fucker.
1 second.
Damn it. Now my drink isn't gonna make sense.
No, it will. It'll be good.
It's gonna.
Sorry.
Hello? Now my drink is not gonna be dragon's breath. It's gonna be like dragon cum.
It'll be fine. You still have fireball.
Damn it!
Still have fireball. Okay. So this is part. I need to get serious. My drink is going to be inspired by the dragons, but mostly scale because it's going to be blue. So I think I'm just going to call it Fourth Wing.
Okay.
I think that's going to be the name of my drink is Fourth Wing because dragon wings. I know it's basic. Get fucked. I don't care. I don't know where to start.
Probably with
I've got Don Q, coconut flavor. Okay, yeah. I don't have measurements. Fuck it, we ball.
Do you have another cup that you can?
Nah, I'm just gonna mix it
okay.
up.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm strong. All right. 1, 2, 3. Good. Yeah, that's probably good. They're tiny cups. Also, another rule: no matter what these taste like, we have to drink them. So get ready.
That's a rule?
You made that rule.
I made that rule? Oh, I think I made that rule because I was scared. I'm using Fireball. I've never had Fireball.
It's,
But I like cinnamon, so I'm not really afraid. And I don't mind.
So I added the rum.
Oh, that smells good.
Ooh, yeah, it does. Oh, it smells spicy. Not spicy, but like, gonna clear your sinuses.
That smells
And
good.
I'm gonna add some blue curacao. I don't know how much of this. I mean, it's delicious, so probably a lot, right? There we go. That's probably good. All right. Now, here's where the magic happens. I don't know if this is gonna work at all, but I want it to have swirlies. So, let me get my cup.
Okay, while she's doing this, second question that I've got. Was Sloane right to be angry at Violet for her brother's death?
No! Sloane was pissing me the fuck off. Nah, she made me mad.
Incorrect.
What? I don't know. She just was pissing me off. I thought that, and I will say, and the thing is, she was proven wrong. By the time she got to a certain point in Liam's letters, she was like, oh, okay, I guess I don't, hate you that much.
Okay, but imagine you have a brother, right? He dies, and then this bitch is like, hey.
That's true.
Girl that he dies for.
Ooh, that smells.
Oh, that smells strong.
Really strong. Okay,
Yeah.
hope I can fix that. All right, so next thing I'm going to do is get some cooking.
Are you only making 1 cup?
Oh, shit, dog. Oh, shit. You're right.
If we have to drink all of it, we better just down it, and then I will start making mine.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, well, I don't think that Sloane. I do. Wait, what? Fucking hold on.
Like a talk
Shit.
and also the
God.
bartender at the same time. Okay, then that means I need to add more
Yeah.
to this.
I do not think
Maybe I
that Sloane was in the wrong for being angry at Violet. At first, I'm glad that they had development.
They had to have a common hater
Yeah.
before they could. But we'll get to her later.
Oh my God.
She
Okay,
sucks.
third question. It said that it's foolish to think you can save everyone. Is this true? Realistically, yes, but it's a
Realistically,
fantasy
yes.
fucking book, and I want everybody.
Well, I think we saw people getting mad. If you haven't read ACOTAR, skip this part. ACOTAR spoiler. People getting mad that nobody dies
In Wings and
ACOTAR.
Ruin.
In Wings and Ruin, it's supposed to be the hardest war. But I'm like, okay, why are you mad at that? Because I'm not. It's still a good book. Okay, I'm adding the coconut. This looks like semen. This literally looks like jizz in the cup. But I mean, that's pretty accurate for Iron Flame. If I'm being real. We're going to throw a little bit. I should have put this in there before the ice.
Damn, I don't like the way that looks.
I really don't like the way that looks. Ew.
You know that sound of what's his face from Barbie? Ken?
No.
The guy who plays Ken.
Oh, yeah. Like,
what's his name? Jake?
No.
Ryan
Gosling?
Yeah. And he's like, can I be honest for a second? I don't like the way this looks at all. This looks like what you see right before death. I hate it.
Dog. Okay. But here's the thing. So I'm going to add the Sprite first, all right? Okay. I need to move my Mavs cup. Okay. Adding the Sprite. That little semen stuff is because Iron Flame is a really smutty book. So that's what that represents. The Sprite represents...
Why are you doing representations?
Rain. Because Violet has the thunderstorms. I don't know, because it works in my mind. Okay, now I'm adding Sprite. I'm going to add a little bit of that. I'm going to let that fizz up in there. Get up in that. Fizzle down.
Hey, you gave you more Sprite than me, bitch. You better even that shit out.
Okay, it's going to be mostly Sprite. There we go. These are really small cups. I don't remember them being this small. Okay, now the fun part, the blue stuff. Okay. What was even the question we were talking about?
Is it foolish to think that you can save everyone?
Yes, I think it's foolish. I think, honestly though, in Iron Flame, because it's so intense, I kind of am glad that not everybody died because it wouldn't have fit the book.
Yeah.
This is fantasy, but like the feelings in there are like the relationships are a little more realistic than like ACOTAR, where it's like the bonds they have are like legitimate magic with other people.
Okay, sorry, just because you thought of Bond, like you brought that up, I have to bring up something that is so important to me that I saw a TikTok about, and it was just like about Xaden and Violet, and it was like, all of the comments were like, the fact that they can speak to each other made their sex scenes
crazy.
So much more hot.
Go crazy.
Like so much hotter.
Okay, actually, before I pour the blue on, I'm gonna mix this. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, okay. If you're not watching this and you're just listening,
we're doing our best.
It's like these are little like V size, like they're little V cups. That's all I can describe them as. It's like I don't actually know what type of cup this is. Probably not for cocktails, but it's got ice.
Are you using a fucking chopstick to
Yes,
mix it?
I am. I'm using a chopstick to mix it. I don't have bartender materials. All right, here we go. Now it's time for the blue stuff. I need to move this out of the way.
You're not making yours very strong. Well, I'm going to eat my words here in a second. I hope.
I don't know. I'm scared for yours, though. I hate Fireball. All right, here we go. Now it's the blue stuff. I hope this has the effect I want it to have. Ooh! Ooh, okay. Pouring the blue over, and it looks really pretty. I'm going to add some more on top of that. That needs more. Blue. Curacao. Okay, I'm adding a little bit more because yours is not as blue. Yeah. I don't know why yours ain't mixing like mine was mixing.
Can I have that chopstick?
Mix with the chopstick. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, blue dragony deliciousness. Does it taste like a coconut? Maybe. But it looks like a dragon and you can't tell me I'm wrong.
Okay,
Here's
let's
the
chug
drink.
this and then we'll go to
We're
the
gonna
next
chug
question.
it. Are you crazy? Okay, here's my drink, Fourth Wing.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
Oh, damn, Carrie.
Girl, I really hit off with that. Yeah.
You kind of ate with that. What the fuck?
Oh my god, wait, that's so good.
That's really good.
I'm a bartender. Okay. Okay, now let's do some questions and then we'll make yours.
Oh my gosh.
Give me that chopstick. I need to mix it some more. She really ate.
What's 7 plus 1?
8.
This is good.
I really popped off with this, honestly.
Give me that mix.
Oh, yeah, dog.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay.
Or maybe I should rename it. Maybe I should name it. Nah, it's named Fourth Wing because
Okay.
it's blue like a wing, like
the fourth wing.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, the next question. Did Jack's return surprise you?
You know, that's the one time that something on Instagram didn't spoil things for me.
Yeah.
But I remember us kind of flipping through to find a chapter that we were going to stop reading at.
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, and it said something about Jack.
Jack fucking Barlow, right?
And we were like, excuse me? Excuse the fuck out of me? But,
Okay, come on.
Oh,
drink.
you're right.
Yeah, Jack, I don't want to say that it...
I can't chug shit. Oh my god, I'm going to get drunky.
Bucket Weeball. Jack was the worst fucking character in
No, he wasn't. There's plenty of other bad characters that we'll get to.
whom?
Varish? Maybe? The guy who literally tortures
No,
her?
I'm talking about in Fourth Wing.
Oh,
Jack
okay,
was
sorry, I didn't
by
let you finish.
far the worst character in Fourth Wing.
That's true. That's so true. I will say,
Came back.
because I'm so new to fantasy in comparison to a lot of people, I didn't know the rule of if you don't see the body, they're not dead. And we didn't see Jack's body in Fourth Wing. He fell in.
Is that a rule?
Apparently, that's a rule. Is that if you don't see the body, they're not dead. Like that's like the normal.
Okay.
Or like if someone dies off page, they're probably not dead.
Oh, okay.
So, I'm gonna say I was surprised because I'm an idiot.
I was also
And I will say
surprised.
I'm too easy to trust. I'm way too easy to trust because the second he saved Violet, I was like, wait, maybe he's gonna be on their side.
He came back and I was like, this bitch is venom. This bitch is evil. He's got Satan leaking from his fucking pores. He's evil and I don't trust him.
I trust so easily. I would die so fast. I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, you said you're sorry. Okay.
That's really nice.
Yeah, except for Dane. I'm a Dane.
No!
I'm a Dane hater.
I'm on the Dane redemption arc. I'm sorry.
I'm not. You know, he does have a redemption arc, but as a love interest, Dane can get fucked. I'm sorry. No forgiveness from me. No forgiveness from me.
Okay, you gotta finish. Come on.
You drank that so fast, it's gonna make my tummy hurt.
Who cares?
I'm trying.
Go,
I'm trying
go,
to
go,
chug
go,
it.
go,
I can't
go.
chug
You
it.
got
I'm gonna throw up.
Why? Just push through.
It's too sweet.
It's not okay. Okay, girl. I'm gonna dump this out and rinse it.
Yes.
And then get ready for my
Okay.
drink.
Okay. Then should I ask the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. So next question is, what do you think will become of Xaden and Violet's relationship? And I will say something about this really bugged me because they had finally gotten to the place where he was like, "Yeah, I'll tell you everything," and she was like, "Okay, I'm gonna stop being scared of you."
Get your eyes out.
Pull the ice bucket. We're filming this in my kitchen. If you're not watching. Okay, got the ice. I'm gonna really try to finish this. But I was really frustrated that Xaden and Violet have finally gotten to a good place, and then the fucking war happened, and this fucker turned villain!
Yeah.
Shit like that makes me so happy. Can we just be happy for a second? Can we just be, like, I'm sorry, like, literally Rhiannon didn't even let them finish the morning of the war. They were gonna have round 2. They were gonna go at it in their bedroom, and Rhiannon was like, no, please open the door. Bitch, give them 5 minutes. All they need is 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the base of my cocktail, and it's called Dragon's Breath, except for it's more gonna be like dragon semen because I'm pretty sure rum chata is
white.
I'm pretty sure it's white.
Listen, we both
Mother-
have semen drinks. It makes
Fucker!
sense.
Let me in! Shit!
They don't want you to have it.
I want it! Bitch.
I'm not gonna be able to chug your drink. No shot. Ooh, that smells like Christmas.
Yeah. Okay, so the base of my drink is going to be rum chata and Fireball mixed with, oh, I need heavy cream.
Oh, it's in the fridge.
Oh, that smells delicious!
No, it doesn't. Are you psycho?
Oh, yes. Is that a trick question? Heavy whipping cream. All right. So, oh, I need to rinse this too.
Okay. We're not very organized. ADHD.
Yeah, like neither of us are answering the question. Okay, what do I think will become of Xaden and Violet's relationship?
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't know. I think that this bitch is Venom now, and I don't know. My immediate, like, when we were talking about it, like, immediately after reading the book, what I said was, I think that they will find a cure, because it's kind of alluded to at the end of Iron Flame. I think they'll find a cure for him being Venom. However, I don't know, just a part of me thinks that, like, it's really gonna fuck up Violet.
I also would agree.
I don't want it to, but Rebecca seems like she might just have fun with
torture.
Yeah.
That's why I said she's a sadist. I hope
Yeah.
that's the right word. I don't know. But no, I agree. All right, what you adding?
Rum chata.
How much?
A good little bit. I don't know shit. 1, 2.
Oh, yeah.
1. I don't know. That was probably like maybe in a shot. Maybe 2 shots. Okay. Meat.
That's a good way to measure.
I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what that
Ooh,
is.
that does smell good, though. Oh, man. Maybe we should have just done shots instead of full drinks.
Oh, fuck. No, the last time we did shots,
Yeah, you're right. It was really bad.
I was not good. The last time we did shots, we ended up, I think, doing 8 vodka shots.
Terrible. Cheap
That was
vodka.
Cheap vodka. That was
Terrible.
bad.
I think with Xaden and Violet, they're probably gonna be. I mean, we've heard that they're endgame. All right, I'm pretty sure Rebecca has confirmed that they're endgame because fuck Dane. But we don't know what exactly endgame means. They're definitely. He's not gonna die. That's for sure.
Xaden or Violet?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah.
Because it's a whole series. It's about them. They're not gonna fucking die. However, I think that there's gonna be a struggle. But clearly, we saw from the end of Iron Flame, from Xaden's point of view, Violet saw that he was Venom. She recognized it from his eyes.
Yeah.
What did you just put in there?
Oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. I put heavy whipping cream in there. So basically, it's just rum chata, fireball, heavy whipping cream, and not shit's measured. So I'm going on straight vibes.
But anyways, we saw from the end of Iron Flame that Violet saw he was Venom. And then in Xaden's point of view, she's sleeping right next to him. So clearly, they were okay-ish. Like, honestly, the relationship... I'm more worried about his relationship with his dragon than with Violet. Yeah. I think Violet is going to be on the same boat of, like, let's find a cure. Because clearly, Jack is Venom and still, like, exists as a human. But I'm really worried about Scale. Because she was like, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Yeah.
And Xaden just did it anyways. But I also personally believe that if things hadn't happened exactly when they did, the wards would not have been able to be raised in time, and they'd all be dead. So I feel like the way it was written, it was like Xaden's situation was happening in real time with Violet. So if he had died, he would have died if he didn't. He didn't have any more power to.
But
take
the
from.
thing that. This is why I compared it to some fuck-ass version of Romeo and Juliet, because he could feel her on the other end burning herself out to try and...
Yeah, raise the ward.
And so he was like, well, then I'm just gonna... That shit pissed me off so bad, because he was like, I don't want to let her die. And then she could also feel him draining himself.
And so they were like, well, I don't want him to die, so I'm gonna die.
Shut the fuck up!
Honestly, shout out Mama Sorengale, because she did what she had to do. I liked her redemption arc. I genuinely liked her redemption arc. Okay.
I did too. Okay, so the drink's made. It looks like milk.
What is this?
It was supposed to be dragon's breath. I wanted to get
all right, so
food coloring to make it red or orange.
Yeah.
That didn't happen. So
new name?
No.
All right, dragon's breath.
Dragons
or something else.
Fuck it.
I need that chopstick. I need to mix her up. It looks like milk. Is it good? Is it strong? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Is it strong?
It's not strong. I just like don't know. I'm not quite sure what I was expecting.
Is it not good?
No, it's fine.
Tastes like ice cream? No.
No?
It looks like ice. It looks like unfrozen ice cream.
Milk?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's just like, is a lot of rum chata.
It tastes like Christmas at Hobby Lobby.
It tastes like the Christmas pine cones. If you've been in Christmas pine cone,
Bro.
that's what this tastes like.
Bro. Okay.
Well,
Anyway, well, we had to drink it.
I'm a little not happy with it. I should have put, I don't know what else you could put in there to make it.
I don't know either, besides like just food coloring. I mean, we could throw some strawberries in there maybe.
The fuck?
I don't know.
That's like the lady at the liquor store saying grenadine.
Yeah, that might have, I mean,
No, dog.
I
You
don't
want
know. Put
grenadine?
some curacao in there.
No.
It's not bad.
It's not. Like, it feels like it should taste stronger than it does.
Well, it's only liquor and then some heavy cream. So it'll hit you if you let it.
If I let it. You sound like that one fucking senator who was like, women have a way of just blocking that whole thing out. They have a way of shutting that whole thing down. If
You can only get drunk if you let it.
If you let yourself get drunk, you will. But you do have a way of blocking that whole thing out. You can stop it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. What are some other fucking cat?
Yeah, let's talk about Kat for a second while we finish this. After we talk about Kat, I'll check the camera.
Okay.
Let's talk about Kat for a second because I hate her. I actually like she's up there with Deontay for me. I obviously know that she has a redemption arc, but for the entirety of the book until her redemption arc, she's a bitch ass.
Oh,
she is a pick me bitch ass.
Yeah.
And if there's one thing about me is I hate a pick me. I hate a pick me girl. Oh, I hate her. And I don't like that she's hot, and I hate that she gets into Violet's head when they go to that dinner thing at the Viscount's palace, which sounds beautiful, by the way. She's in that really hot dress, and so she's not wearing her knives, which was a bad idea. Should have been wearing them. And she gets all up in her head, and then when everybody goes back to whatever it's called,
Ariada? No, Iridia.
Iridia? I don't know. We're not saying it right. I know for sure, but I don't care. The Rebellion land, Xaden's house, the Ryerson house.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, since all the Flyers and the Riders can't get along for shit, we're going to let y'all fight it out. Which, honestly, that tactic, I love that. I love that idea. I think it's great. I'm with Rydok. Me and Rydok, homies. Because we would be on the same wavelength. Like, let's beat the shit out of people.
Yeah.
But Violet is like, okay, cool, whatever. And then Kat's like, I'm going to fight you. And she's like, saw this coming. You're predictable. And then is literally telling her all these disgusting things about Xaden.
Also, I just personally, as a woman who's around their age,
Yeah.
they're like,
Our age. Younger.
we're Xaden's age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Violet is 2 years younger than we would be.
Yeah, Xaden, stop robbing the cradle. Come my way. Fake
But, like,
man.
As a woman, you're acting this way over a man?
I mean, can we talk about the man?
I mean, like, yeah, we could talk about the man. But, like,
But
baby, over a boy.
Mm-hmm. Well, then we find out that
You're
she's...
acting a hooligan.
And hear me out.
Over dick?
I know that she says that it's not over love. And that it's just for the crown that she would get from marrying Xaden.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe it. There's a part of me that I'm sure that's majority of her motive, but I don't think that's the whole motive. I think there's a little bit of her that is just genuinely jealous.
Yeah.
Because
100%.
she truly believes that Xaden isn't capable of love. And yet he loves Violet. So in her mind, she's like, oh, well, he's not capable of love. That's why he doesn't love me. No, honey. He just didn't love you.
Yeah.
He loves Violet. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And she gets all up in there and she's like, that little trick that I taught. Fuck you, dog. I'm sorry. Violet was baller when she was like, really by the way, thanks for the tip.
Trick.
Oh, the way I would literally, even Rydok was like, damn.
Can you imagine? Violet has so much more composure than I do. If one of my boyfriend, I guess, husband's exes was like, not that there are many, but like, if they did, and they were, I don't know, if they were like, I taught him that.
Yeah, I'd be like, simply.
Yes, thank you, and I'm benefiting from it, bitch.
Yeah, I don't care what you.
Let me curb stomp you really quick.
Like, no, straight up, I'd actually, the way that Violet was like, I didn't think I wanted to kill her, but I was about to kill her. Nah, I would have done it. I would have done it. And also, I love Xaden. The way that Xaden was like, yeah, I mean, you could have killed her, whatever. Yeah. I mean, it's not ideal, but like, if you want to, I'm here for it. Him and Rhiannon, whatever Violet says, him and Rhiannon are like, dope.
I saw the funniest fucking meme. It was like Rydok saying, I got tickets for Barbie. Rhiannon, no. Xaden, absolutely not. I'm not going. Rydok saying, but Violet already agreed. And both of them being like, okay, fine.
Okay, fine, we'll go. Literally, Rhiannon, I love Rhiannon. I love their friendship. They are the epitome of a girl's friendship.
Yeah.
Literally, the whole time, the whole entirety of
Let's be honest. They are the epitome of a girl's friendship, but why aren't they kissing?
Yeah, why aren't they kissing? Rhiannon's bi. Why aren't they doing that?
That'd be so for real. This is a insider secret from girls, but no girl has ever had a unique experience.
No.
You kiss your friends.
You kiss your friends.
You kissed your friends.
Yeah.
Especially like
when you were like little, you kissed your friends. You kiss your friends.
And they were roommates.
And no, that's what you do.
Like,
not now. Except
yeah, maybe.
Look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought? Not me. Anyways, why aren't they kissing? Why?
Literally half of Iron Flame, Rhiannon has no fucking clue what's going on with Violet. And she's still like, she literally is like, hey, I don't know why you're so mad at Dane right now, but I'm down for it. Let's beat his ass. But could you tell me why? Regardless, I'll beat his ass.
That's in the other book.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's the beginning of this one.
No.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God! Why does this book feel? You're so right.
The first half of the book is before she ends up in Ariada.
Oh shit.
Aridia, whatever.
Whoa. Hold on, I forgot that. I forgot that
she
was
starts
this
their
book.
second year. Yeah. And they don't end up there until they make a plan. She goes to Parapet. She's
been tortured.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God. For some reason, part 2 of this book, just in my head, was the whole book.
Yeah, there's a whole first part to this book, which I will say, I felt comfort in the fact that they got to have some normalcy of like classes and stuff. I would go back and read, but knowing how the end of Iron Flame happens, I would go back and read the beginning of Iron Flame just to feel some comfort.
Yeah.
In the fact that they're like, oh, okay, there's some normalcy here. There's some normalcy.
Yeah.
And also, I love Rydok. I think he is.
Oh, he's so cute. I love
so
him.
cute.
He's so funny.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
And also, like, aside from like some of the side characters, like the little thing between Sawyer and Jacinia.
Oh, I know.
So cute.
Also,
when he's trying to learn to sign, and Rydok's like, I'm gonna teach him the word for sex. That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Also, Sloane and Eric.
Cutie butts.
I'm obsessed with
cutie
them.
butts. Even though, also, whenever they go into the basement to get the book, and Eric is like, come on, Violet. And Xaden's like foaming at the mouth on the other side of the ward. He's like, and Eric's like, "Deh." And literally is like, I don't mind you, Imogene. It's not marked people that I mind.
He said, the only person I hate more than Xaden is my father.
Truth.
Hilarious.
Truth.
hilarious.
So funny.
Like, I think it's so funny. And also the reason that Xaden killed his brother is so fucking funny to me. Because his brother was straight up just, like, bullying Garrick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a bully.
And Xaden was like,
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Also, I will say I didn't like in the first half that, like, Xaden and Violet, like, they were doing this, like, we're holding out on each other. I'm not gonna give in. And Xaden's like, whenever you want, honey, say the word, but you gotta say all the words. You can't just say, we can have sex. You have to tell me you love me. But at the same time,
also, why won't he say, I love you?
That's so hypocritical. He was also not
Such a
saying
man.
I love you. Such a man.
Oh my God.
He wouldn't say it either.
Hey, here's a thought. Use your fucking emotions for goddamn once.
Have some emotional intelligence, Xaden.
For the love of God.
Literally.
Like,
literally. And I will say the most relatable thing that happened in this book was when Mira saw Brennan, punched him right in the face.
oh my God.
Oh my God,
that
so
was
funny.
so funny.
I literally, because Violet was like, oh, well, I have so many questions. Mira, on the right track. She said, you lied for 6
Mira
years.
said, you know what? Come here. Come here right now.
That is a true sibling.
I've got something to say.
And it's my fist.
Yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah. That was so funny.
But I will say, the best smut scene I've ever read is
The
in this
throne
book.
scene.
It's in this book. Okay, we have to talk about the throne scene because it is right after her fight with Violet or with Kat. Sorry.
Yeah.
And he literally, first of all, he lifts Violet over his shoulder. Hilarious. Walks out with her. And then literally is like, yeah, I own this whole place. I'm a duke. That's just my throne.
My house, my throne, my lady.
Woman or
my
something.
woman, yeah.
If anybody ever said to me, my woman, I'd be like, fuck off. But in this book, yeah. And I'm sorry. Him putting his thoughts into her head.
Woo! Oh my God. Yeah, no, that's what they were talking
sweating.
about when they were like, that makes everything so much hotter.
Uh-huh.
That was crazy.
Oh my God. And then she's like, okay, your turn. And he's like, my computer is working hard right now.
Is that your computer? I was literally about to ask if it was raining.
No, that's literally my computer's fan, like really working super hard. I need a new one. But anyways, she's like, okay, your turn. And he's like, no, I need to show you because of what Kat said to her, that she was just something convenient for him to fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, I need to show you that it's not just for me. Not always. I'll hold you to that later. But for right now in this moment.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Damn! Damn!
Also, though, I talked about this briefly. I'm sorry. I know it's fantasy. I just will never be able to. I can't not think about it. Why? They're sweaty.
This part, I'm thinking, okay. The fight didn't last that long.
No. It's summertime. Is it summertime? I actually don't know. Am I making that in my head? Am I making that up?
Yeah, you're making it up. It's winter.
Okay.
It's winter.
Whatever. She's in tight-ass leathers.
Also, can we talk about how fantasy
giving-
books, the most romanticized thing in fantasy books as a whole is leathers. You can't tell me that running around in leather
and you can't just like shimmy that shit
you
off.
can't tell me that leather
not
pants
happening.
or like are they leather pants or are they just leather harnesses and like almost like
sheet like a
cowboy.
Yeah, I was gonna say like fucking
like
cowboy
what are they called?
Spurs.
No. Chucks? No.
Chuffs. No. Fuck.
What are they called?
It starts with
Spanx?
a CH.
No. What are those with the chaps?
Chaps.
I'm hoping it's like chaps. You just like unhook them or
Yeah.
something. and like you're wearing like maybe like cotton pants under or something like that, maybe like leggings. I don't know, but I'm sorry, running around in if they are full leather clothing items, you're not getting into those easily.
You're not getting in. You're definitely not getting out, and your pussy and balls are sweating, dog. Can you imagine being in leather and your boob sweat? My boob sweat would be at my toes. Like, maybe you would get out of it because you'd be so goddamn sweaty. But
I think for this scene, honestly, I think I was trying just to not think about it. It's better.
I do try to not think about it, but I can't not think about it.
There's been some other ones I've read that I'm like, ooh, okay.
But if like we want the ACOTAR.
Yeah, if we want to talk about a clean scene, the shower scene. The shower. They were singing in the shower. That, because Xaden has like a private bathhouse.
I thought that was in the sparring room.
No. That was in the bathhouse. So basically, what happened was she shows up to his spar.
They were in the gym.
He was sparring,
and then they went to the bathroom. Attached to the gym.
No. It was his private bathroom.
Yeah. See, that's not how I read that.
I think because I mean, if it wasn't, then there was just nobody else in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Regardless, they were in a bathroom and they were showering, but with their clothes on.
Yeah, I hated that.
I'm washing me in my clothes.
Washing me in my clothes.
And that is the first time that Violet's finally like, listen, no, I'm flipping the tables. Either we do this, you can't tell me how much you get, and I just have to put up with it. Because at this point, he's saying we can't have sex until you say I love you. And she's like, actually, how about for once, you take what I give you.
Yeah.
And you stop demanding more. And
I love her.
Same, dude. I love Violet. I literally love her. I love her.
This tastes like Christmas.
Yeah, it does. And it's going to make my tummy hurt.
It's going to make me drunk.
Is your face warm?
Yeah, my face is warm.
We are so lightweight. Oh, brother.
Shit. It's warm. It's toasty in here.
I'm trying to think if there's any other scenes that really stood out to me.
Oh, my gray ones I think are the really important ones.
The only colorful one that I picked for a scene was the throne scene, because to me, that's important. That was an important scene to me. It was an important moment in literature. I loved it. I loved that Xaden Ryerson was on his knees. Because, listen, when men are on their knees, that's where they belong. It's where they should be.
They need to be quiet and on their knees.
Oh! We didn't talk about Xaden's second singlet.
Yeah. I think all of these are just me highlighting secrets die with the people who keep them.
Yeah, Varish sucks booty. We have to talk about that, and we have to talk about Liam. Liam showing up in the torture chamber.
I want to die, actually.
Let's talk about Liam first, actually. We're going to talk about Liam in the torture chamber and how Violet is, yes, hallucinating him.
But what if she's not?
But what if it is genuinely his spirit?
What if he's not dead?
Nah, he's dead. We saw him
But what
die.
if he's not?
We unfortunately...
I don't want him to be dead. Rebecca.
We brought back one guy.
Bring Liam back.
Yeah. Why the fuck did we bring back Jack motherfucking Barlow and we didn't bring back Liam?
For the plot!
I'm so mad about it.
For the plot. For the plot. The same way that the throne room is for the plot, so is Liam's death. It's very important. But he shows up while she's getting beat to death, basically. Bones are breaking, bloodied up. Even, who is it? Even somebody, is it Garrick?
Wait, no. Yeah! Skirt back. What the hell are we talking about?
the torture scene. Garrick shows up, I'm pretty sure, and even he's like, damn, Violet.
You look like shit, bitch.
Terrible.
Yeah.
It might be Bodhi. I can't remember.
No, it's Garrick.
Okay.
He's like, you've looked better, Violet.
But like, why do they have to tell her that? Why do they have to be like, you look like shit? Is it because she's so pretty that when she looks like shit, they have to let her know?
No, I think it's just because Garrick's funny.
And they're like, damn.
He's like the epitome of like your boyfriend's best friend who like genuinely doesn't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh, damn, glad you're not dead, but fuck, bitch, you look bad.
You look terrible right now.
You look terrible.
Yeah, and also Dane, I know he had his redemption arc in that little torture chamber, but he still wasn't prepared to kill people. He was going to let that other guard go, and Xaden said,
Oh my god,
I
that
can't
was
let that happen.
so hot.
I know.
Oh my god, I love when a man murders. I love when a man murders. Not seriously. Not for real. The FBI is going to watch this. We're going to get arrested. I don't actually love when men murder in real life, but like
in books,
when they
murder for women, wow. Yeah. But yeah, I think Liam coming back, literally, that's probably. There's a couple moments where I wanted to cry in this book, but mostly it was when Liam came back, because literally there's a moment where Violet thinks she's gonna die, and she's like, "Don't leave me," and he's like, "I'm not. I'm here with you the whole time." Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I say something stupid?
Yeah, sure. Anything.
What the fuck is the luminary?
Okay, no, that's not true, because you know what I had to look up? You know what I had to look up? What is infantry? I had to look it up in Iron Flame. The entirety of Fourth Wing, I was just thought it had to do with babies. Straight up, I thought it had to do with babies. I am not a military person. I didn't know that it was like the ground fighters.
Oh my god. I think I was talking to Brian about it. And I was like, yeah, so they're like, it's like a military college, and they're like, there's infantry, and then there's healers, and then there's scribes, and then there's the riders. And he's like, oh, so the infantry is the military. And I'm like, no, the riders are. And he's like, no, the infantry. And I was like, God fucking damn it, Brian! It's not the goddamn United States fucking military, dog. Please? I was getting so angry because my husband's in the military. And he was literally just like fucking comparing it to the United States fucking military. And I was like, Brian, I'm about to slap you upside the motherfucking head.
The U.S. doesn't have dragons. And if they did, I'd be the biggest patriot on the planet Earth. Because I want a dragon. I firmly believe that I could bond a dragon. I think I could.
I'm not confident in myself.
I think I could do it. Especially just because Violet is short. Me too. Has shitty knees. Me too. Shitty joints. Me too. And is very emotional. Me too. I'm not smart, so she's got me on that. But other than that, I think I could bond a dragon. I think I could. Especially one like Andarna. The fact that she's the 7th breed of dragon. So cool.
Oh, yeah.
The fact that she's like iridescent and her colors change. She's a badass. And, oh my god, the fact that she's literally, whenever Violet figures it out, Andarna's like, she gets into like grown-up mode.
You didn't tell me what the luminary was.
I can't tell you because I have no idea. I think they
Can someone tell us what the fuck the luminary is?
I think they're the ones that forge the weapons. They have to make a fire hot enough to forge the weapons to kill the venom. If that's not right, I don't know what is. No! That's not right.
What the hell? All I'm thinking of when you said that is from fucking goddamn Thor Ragnarok when they have the tiny midget in space. Have you seen that?
No.
Okay. Peter Dinklage plays a character, but Peter Dinklage is this big. Like, or no, wait.
Oh, fuck.
Never mind.
No, I genuinely, because Violet originally was like, let's raise the wards, and he was like, no, we need to focus on getting weapons.
Yeah,
in order to make weapons, they need the luminary.
The Viscount is the one who had the luminary.
The luminary is a person who can...
No.
Yes, it is.
I'm Googling it. I'm joking. That's right.
Okay, well, while you're Googling that, I want to talk about Andarna talking to Violet about her history. Like, basically, Andarna is saying, this is why she was so weird from every other dragon, is that she's the last one, basically, of her breed that we know of that's hatched. And she said, I waited like 600 years to hatch. So she chose when she was going to hatch. And she waited specifically for Violet's 18th birthday. She was like, I knew you would. She said something in her knew that was going to be her writer. And she was like, well, what if I didn't become a writer? And Andarna's like, well, we're here, aren't we? It worked. It happened.
Okay, so you were half right.
Yeah, because I'm a genius.
Yeah, my Einstein. It is a device which intensifies dragon fire to a temperature hot enough to smelt. What in the hell does that mean?
Like maybe weld or melt?
Possibly. To smelt alloy to forge weapons which are capable of killing Venin. There are 2 luminaries in the known world, one located in Basgiath and another in Corden held by Viscount Tecarus.
Who sucks. He's a bitch.
His luminary is described as a large ring of vibrant blue crystals.
Oh.
Nearly the size of scale.
I don't know. I thought it was a person.
Well,
they didn't really explain it.
I really don't
The
think
same way that they
did.
didn't explain if the scribes talk or not.
No, because what the fuck is wrong with Jasinia's ass?
Nothing's wrong with her. I think she's
Well,
deaf.
I think she's deaf, so that would be something wrong with her, motherfucker. Like, she's deaf. That's a disability.
But every scribe signs. So I'm assuming, it's never explained, but
But that one in the forest when they just got fucking...
He was talking.
When they just got
He was
dropped off.
talking.
He was talking.
I'm assuming.
Was he? Or was he talking?
No, I think he was talking. I think he was talking with his voice. But he was, I'm assuming it's just like, oh, when you're a scribe, you have to learn a bunch of languages, including sign language, for the sake of it's like a library to be quiet.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, Jasinia, I do think is actually...
Maybe that's why she chose to be a scribe, because she's deaf.
I think she is actually deaf.
Yeah.
And that's why Sawyer's like, I gotta learn how to talk to her, says 4 words, and walks away.
I love Sawyer and
He's so
Jasinia.
cute. He's so cute. Kisses.
They need to kiss.
They need to kiss.
I love them. They're so
I wish we
cute.
could get other people's little love scenes.
I know. So cute.
Because I want to hear about
And
that.
Rhiannon?
Ooh, yeah, I want her scenes. She sounds crazy.
Let me know.
Let me know how it goes, girl.
Rebecca?
Let me know how it goes. I want
Yeah.
those bonus chapters. But
Dylan will be home in 12 minutes.
okay, we'll wrap up in 12 minutes then. I do want to talk about Zayden's second Singet. Do we think, well, one, actually, what we talked about earlier, let me backtrack. Something you brought up is that it really changes the meaning of when Violet says, Dane, I would know if Dane read my mind, and Zayden says, no, you wouldn't know. And at the time, we don't realize it's because
Trust
Zayden,
me, you would not know.
Zayden also can sort of read minds.
Yeah. How about you take a knife and stick it in my fucking jugular? Because, are you kidding me? The betrayal?
But also, the first thing that this me and Violet are on the same wavelength here. Her first thought was, wait, so when we like made out that first time, did you know I wanted to? Me too, girl. That's where my mind would have gone to the most embarrassing moment.
Yeah.
And even like, yeah.
You knew about that?
And I would have been like, okay.
I would kill myself.
Because it worked out, I would have been like,
I don't care if it works out. I don't. When Brian will be like, you had a crush on me. I'm like, oh God, don't fucking, ew, don't fucking say that. Ugh, we're married. And I'm like, don't talk about the fact that
tell me I had a crush
you.
on you.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't
I don't know.
bring that up.
I think I kind of just went 0 to 100 with Dylan. There wasn't really a crush phase. I was like, we're besties. And then one day I was like, I'm in love with you. And I will die if we're not together.
Yeah, and just sometimes when he's like, you have a crush on me.
He doesn't do that to me because I
wouldn't get embarrassed.
Die.
Yeah, you would get embarrassed, would you not?
Yeah, I
He
would.
was like, you have a crush on me. Shut your fucking mouth. How about that? How about you quit talking?
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I think, I will say, I was very dumb, and I had seen some people on the internet saying that, like, oh, when Zayden's the real villain, and I was like, oh, what happens in this book? Why did they think that he's a villain? And then I got to that part where they were like, oh, he can actually read minds, or read intentions, I guess, which is basically reading minds. And then he was like, I was like, oh, I texted Maddie and was like, okay, people are being dramatic. It wasn't
That's
that
not that
bad. And then I found out that the real issue was that he turned himself Venin.
fuck him.
I'm really worried about his relationship with his dragon. I'm really, really, really worried about it.
Yeah.
I'm worried about Taryn. We don't know his point
Can we
of view.
talk about this? Recovered correspondence from Liam to Sloane.
I highlighted that too at the beginning of chapter 64. There's like when they do all the little notes. You're going to love Violet. She's smart and stubborn. Reminds me a lot of you, actually. You just have to remember when you meet her, she's not her mother. Anything Liam does makes me want to
And then
die.
Sloane kills her mother.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Because literally
Yeah.
Lilith is sitting there saying, I killed your brother.
And like baiting her so
Yeah.
that she will drain her because Sloane is, what do they call it?
She's a siphon.
A siphon. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But also, can we talk about the fact that Lilith is talking about, like, she's saying, like, I get to see my husband again, which is beautiful. Everything she did was to save her children.
Oh, damn.
Which that works. That literally matches up. That everything she did was to save her kids, and that's exactly what she did.
Yeah.
And it was so sad. And I will say, when Mira comes in and is like, what did you do? At Brennan? Like, Brennan fucking did something? Do you remember that? Mira bursts in and is like, Brennan, what? Like, she's like, yelling, like, what did you do? What did you do?
To their mom?
To Brennan when they see, like, that their mom is dead.
Yeah.
As if Brennan fucking killed her.
Yeah.
Take a moment. Y'all's communication skills are driving me crazy.
And when everybody in this scene... Where is it? This is when her mom's baiting Sloane, and she's like... who says it? Eric, he says, I can't. She's right, and I have to choose between her life and yours, and I choose yours. And then Darna says, I'm so sorry, I choose your life.
Yeah, they're
too.
holding Violet back.
Eric and Darna, Sloane, everybody's like, no, sorry, Violet, we all choose you.
Well, Sloane is like, she's so young compared to everybody else. Like,
Yeah.
Sloane is only doing it because Lilith has baited her. Like,
Yeah.
and also probably
But
some
still,
of it.
I feel like even still, Sloane
Yeah.
would have picked Violet over
Yeah.
Lilith, obviously.
Because they knew the stakes.
Yeah. Oh
my god. And Taryn, him saying, recovered unsent correspondent.
of General Lilith, when I
Oh.
fall, it will be for one reason only, to protect our children.
Oh my god. But that also reminds me of Taryn, where he says, when Violet's like, you have to choose to live when I die. And Taryn says, you're my last rider. When you go, I go.
Yeah.
The dragon bonds, I love that. I want a dragon so bad. I'm in the gym working out. I want to be a Valkyrie. I want to be a dragon rider. I want to be in a fantasy book.
Yeah.
Real bad.
Oh, should we talk about the fact that this is getting a show?
Yeah, okay. I don't know any details on this besides the fact that Rebecca Yarros, however you pronounce her last name, posted it on her Instagram that Fourth Wing is getting a TV show by MGM Studios.
Which means that, like, they actually have to cast people for this. I swear to God.
Because she posted about it.
If any A-list celebrities are casted.
We need new celebrities.
I'm gonna be so mad.
New celebrities. Because there's nobody who looks like Xaden. Sorry.
No, and I'm sorry, but and I see this a lot with ACOTAR fan castings. You bitches love to cast 40-year-old men.
Yeah, they're in their 20s.
Babe, what the fuck? I mean, like, technically, the men in ACOTAR are 500.
Whatever, but
like,
they're in their prime.
Yeah.
So maybe late 20s,
How
early
about
30s.
we stop putting Henry Cavill as a fan cast? Can we, as a society,
literally
agree to?
You know who would be a great Lilith Sorrengail though?
Who?
Angelina Jolie.
Oh yeah. You know who I also see casted a lot is Imogene, which I completely fucking disagree with, and it makes me so mad. I don't really know her actual name, like as an actor or actress. The girl from Hunger Games. She has a shaved head in Hunger Games.
Yeah,
She's too old. She's too old.
Beautiful, but too old.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't. If anybody in this fucking, that's one thing that I hate about like TV adaptations is
Too
it'll
old.
be even in like normal people. They got like 27-year-olds. Like, who's that guy that everybody drools over? He dated Phoebe Bridgers. He's a bitch.
Dave.
No, he's friends with Joe Alwyn, so obviously, we don't like him.
Phoebe Bridgers. I'm thinking Phoebe Devener.
He's in
he's the main character in Normal People. I don't remember his name because I never understood the hype with him. But like he's like 30, I'm pretty sure, and he was casted to play a fucking 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Through like
we
22.
need new actors.
But like, if they're over 25,
especially for something
don't
like Fourth
want it.
Wing, it's a series. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a lot. And if they're not doing it in a lot, then it's not gonna be good.
yeah, and it's
So
going
you need new actors who are prepared to sign up for a series.
for a long time, and they also
Yeah.
need to be prepared. The men,
Need to be prepared to
and
get
the women,
jacked.
yeah, exactly.
Get strong. Because I'm sorry, you can't. I mean, I will say Violet starts out very weak,
yeah,
but she gets big, which is why I'm like, or not like big, but she gets like strong, muscular.
yeah.
And I want to do that. One thing about me is in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I could ride a dragon. I need to work out more. I need
Yeah,
to get strong.
but
I want to
like-
be able to punch a guy and knock him out.
Well, that's a statement. Good luck.
I want to be able to hit the right spot, knock him out.
I don't think that necessarily has to do
I
with
think
strength. It has to do with
I want
the
to
right
do
spot.
all of it.
Yeah,
I want to have the strength to knock him out and the knowledge to do it in the right spot.
there you go.
That's what I want. Or to
Yeah.
like fling little knives.
Yeah, I would
Violet
love to
does.
be able to throw a knife at someone. Just hit 'em in the
Yeah,
eye.
yeah. That'd be so funny.
I would love to do that.
That'd be so funny.
But like the fan castings, cut it out.
Mm-hmm.
You guys need
Cut it
to
out. I'm so excited though. I'm so excited. There's gonna be
I'm
a
so
show.
excited.
And hear me out.
I don't want to know a goddamn name on the cast list.
No.
If I recognize one of the names,
Unless it's an
unless
adult,
it's my own name,
unless it's
unless it's my own fucking name on that cast list, if I recognize it, or yours,
yeah.
if I recognize anybody, I'm gonna riot and I'm gonna loot.
I will
and
say
I'm gonna
I'd be
go
okay if it was like
crazy.
an older, like one of the older characters, like the
yeah,
professors
like
or the teachers.
right? Yeah,
Yeah, but
those can be established actors and
yeah,
actresses
yeah, yeah.
for sure.
But
Or
like
like
the
her mom.
but like the main group,
Yeah, I don't want anybody.
no.
I
No.
don't want it.
Especially for Xaden. We better find someone. He better fit the role. Because I don't
Yeah.
want to see the throne room scene unless he fits the role.
I don't know that that'll be shown on TV.
It better be. I'm sorry. It's not my job to manage what your children watch, but I would love to see that.
You might be able to find something on, I don't know.
Or like allude to it. Were you gonna say Pornhub?
Yes, I was. I was gonna say, why don't you just go look up
No.
Pornhub Thrones?
No. Allude to it. Bridgerton does it. Bridgerton does it. They have spice scenes.
Yeah, not like
They can figure it out.
yeah.
They can figure it out. I think it'd be good. Whoever casts,
Yeah.
whoever directs Bridgerton, they need to get that on this.
Oh yeah. They do because she creates the most magical couples.
Yeah.
The Duke.
Straight up. Oh, the Duke. Okay, we are going to have a Bridgerton episode the
Oh,
closer
yes.
it gets to
Season.
Pollen's season.
What is that, season 3? Yeah.
Yeah, it's season 3, book 4.
At book 4. Yeah.
But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to
It's gonna
reread
be
those.
So good.
And we're
We've
gonna-
both already read
Bridgerton.
Not all of
I've read Bridgerton up to book 6, but we're
I've read
gonna
up
do an
to book
episode on
4.
that. Yeah, but to round it off with Iron Flame, we end on a cliffhanger of Xaden is a Venin. They win though, and I think they're gonna stay in Basquiat because the wards there are the only fully working ones. Because they had to choose one. And Darna is the 7th dragon breed.
Yeah.
As far as we know, Violet and Xaden are still together. Everyone is still basically alive except for the mom.
Yep.
Who? Sawyer lost a leg.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That does suck.
And then
Rydok's
and
still funny as ever.
Rydok's still funny as ever. And Jack is in. I'm imagining like a psych ward. And Xaden goes in there and he's like, "What's the cure?" I think there will be a cure. I hope there's a cure.
Yeah.
Something's gonna happen because Nolan, that bitch ass, only says there's no cure, only control over the drive for power. I think there will be one that Jack is just like, oh, you're gonna go so crazy, you're not gonna want a cure because he's psycho crazy.
Yeah.
So
But Jack's always been fucking insane.
he's always been insane. So shocker.
Yeah.
Who's surprised? Not me. Fuck Jack.
Yeah.
We hate Jack.
Yeah. Fuck Jack.
But other than that, I don't understand the slander
Oh,
that
I'm
these books
pissed.
get.
I don't understand the slander. It was a damn good book. It made me want to
I'm
light myself on fire.
I'm expecting this entire series to be good.
Yeah.
Supposedly the third one comes out in December, so
In
ladies,
December,
we've
we'll
got a
be,
while.
Yeah, we'll be discussing it though immediately.
All right, that's it for episode 5.
Yeah.
My face is hot. I need to eat something.
We gotta go eat.
But
Dylan's pulling up.
okay, yeah, we gotta head down.
We gotta go eat.
We gotta go
'Cause
eat.
we
Follow
drank.
us on everything. Listen on Spotify. Watch on YouTube.
Follow on
us-
TikTok, on Instagram, on GoodReads.
Yep. We do update regularly on GoodReads. Obviously, it's a little bit before the episodes, but with our real time reading, you can follow us on GoodReads.
Yeah.
And yeah,
That's it.
We'll see you
Thanks
at the
for
next
listening.
meeting. We're
Stop
gonna-
making shitty fan casts.
stop making shitty fan casts. We'll figure out patches later. We're really
shit.
bad about it. So
Yeah, we're not on our A game with that. But
we'll
we're
get
trying
better.
our best.
We'll get better. Anyways,
Yeah.
thanks everyone. Peace
See
out.
you in the
See you in the
next
next meeting.
Love you guys.
Bye.